What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. So we are checking out a brand new collaboration between NMIXX and Pabllo Vittar. Now, I did cover another collab by them called Mesh a while back, so I am aware of who Pabllo Vittar is. We covered it just a tiny bit in the original reaction, and NMIXX is one of my favorite groups at this moment. Their creativity and originality always blows my freaking mind. Before we actually get into the TIC, which is the title of the music video with Pabllo Vittar, I was suggested to check out a few songs from their Blue Valentine album that do have like a music video or a track video. And because things are very, very chaotic, I'm probably gonna have like another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. Literally, there's going to be probably like 7, actually 8 reactions that could potentially drop all at the same time today. So I can focus on everything that I wanted to do for NMIXX today. So the song that I picked out that I was suggested the most from their Blue Valentine album is Reality Hurts. So I'm gonna pair up that track video with the brand new music video with Pabllo Vittar. So hope you guys are excited about that. Without further ado, we're gonna start off with the slightly older song with Reality Hurts and then move on to the newest one. Let's go. Oh my god.
People love the boxes they put me in, thinking they can put a pink bow on it to fix things. Cut out all the pieces that just don't fit. Isn't it weird? No one else thinks it's toxic. Wasteland, there's that pill.
So we got a Lily for a Lily? Lily for Lily? Okay, but holy shit, the drop isn't... I was not expecting that. That was a pretty wild way to start this.
People love the boxes they put me in, thinking they can put a pink bow on it to fix things. Cut out all the pieces that just don't fit. Isn't it weird? No one else thinks it's toxic. Wasteland, there's that pill. Feel the heat when I'm walking right past them. I'm craving interaction. Everywhere they close the doors with my vision. God is so hot, so hard to breathe. And I try to run, I wanna be free. Ay, they wish me. I can move a mountain range, I don't need magic. We're just on another plane, you don't understand it. I can make the world change, start a new planet, but they can't stand it.
What the fuck?
The door is locked to my feet, they keep on chasing me. They can't catch up to me. I leave them in the dust like, oh, I think I've chewed enough. Reality is tough. I try to fight, but I can't seem to get through it. I don't want that.
Oh,
I don't need that.
oh my god.
With my goldie,
You go.
move a mountain range, I don't need magic. We're just on another plane, you don't understand it. I can make the world change, start a new planet, but they can't stand it. Reality.
Yo, they dropped their hardest song ever and I had no idea.
Like it rock and rolling, 'cause you're always gonna bounce back, bounce back, keep it going. I'm the antibody, yeah, I'm always gonna bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. Oh, you know it. I can move a mountain range, I don't need magic. We're just on another plane, you don't understand it.
Wait, what the... Mick Gordon entered the chat now suddenly? What the fuck is going on? Where did that riff come from? What a... Yo. My sincerest apologies to NMIXX, as if they're watching. Idiot. But you know what I mean. If I had known that a song like this existed, I would have probably checked it out the minute it dropped.
To reach, I don't need magic. We're just on another plane, you don't understand it. I can make the world change, start a new planet, but they can't stand it. Reality.
Oh my god. Yeah. Holy fuck. That was probably, I don't want to say it's my favorite song by NMIXX, because there's a lot of them. And every time I think they reached a new peak, they manage to do something crazier, and I think that that's that crazier for me. Okay, so before we talk about Lily the Flower, which in short has like a whole bunch of symbolisms that vary from like passion, purity, rebirth. That's the white lily at the very least. There's different colored lilies that have different interpretations and different symbolisms. But speaking of Lily, apparently the song was co-written by her. So first question is definitely going to be, who the fuck hurt you, girl? Because that was pretty intense. But also, if we look at like symbolism and like some of the lyrics, it's very interesting, and I'm trying to figure out if I should look at it from the perspective of like a relationship or like commentary on like idols or something like that, because I feel like both kind of fit. And you have, because you have Hewon, right? She wears like that piercing that looks like wings, which I guess is a bit of a callback to Blue Valentine, where she literally has wings. But you have Lily, who is like with this giant flower right in the background, and then she actually like is like almost as if choking or like crushing, grabbing that lily flower. So it's almost as if she's like choking herself or suffocating herself. And if that makes sense, as the lyrics talk about, they love to see me in the boxes that they put me in. They try to put a pink bow on it and pretend as if that fixes shit. From an idol perspective, especially with Lily, if I think about some of the compilations that I've seen, and one of the reasons that I really adore her is like she's not afraid of speaking her mind and being kind of like blunt. So it's like the things about being an idol that some people may not deem to be perfect or worthy, let's cut those out. Let's put a pink bow on it. Let's put this idol or this group in a box where we like them, and the things that we don't like, let's cut those out and pretend that it never even existed. So all that it does is like throwing money on a problem instead of actually trying to solve it. If it's a relationship, it's like ignoring all the red flags or ignoring, you know, shit that eventually is going to boil up to the surface, and somebody's gonna have a mental fucking breakdown and blow a gasket, right? So it's like the more you try to suppress it, the more it's going to fucking, you know, blow up in your face eventually. So literally the lyrics, isn't it weird that no one else thinks that it's toxic? Like it, and Blue Valentine, the music video, also touches on like the toxicity of like a relationship, like the love and the coldness and whatever, right? So that was really, really cool. I'm very vaguely remembering like my full reaction to Blue Valentine, because it's been like four months or something like that. So it could also be like haters who try to put them in a box, or people that like them but want to like them to a certain degree. It's like, I like this about you, but this I don't like, so I'm gonna cut that out and pretend as if that doesn't exist. The lyrics basically symbolize the fact that the reality of this world hurts. Nothing is easy, and we have to overcome it because we're not trying to run away from it. So the fact that the lyrics continue to say that they're chasing me, but I leave them in the dust or something along those lines, Like it does seem to relate to the fact that they talk about I can move mountains and I don't need no magic. Like I almost as if like they're speaking from like their inner strength. Like the song is about their resilience to overcome whatever is chasing them, or whatever is trying to cloud their judgment or leave them in this, dusty cloud and whatever. As some of the lyrics even mentioned that, I believe. I can move a mountain range with, and I don't need no magic. We're just on another planet you don't understand, and but they can't stand it. So it's almost like maybe a bit of a clapback to the haters that try to put them in a box, or those who are fans that are not necessarily fans but masquerade themselves as fans. Because if you like them for them, not for what you want them to be. So if we change, if we do something different, you can't stand it, right? And the reality hurts is like our reality hurts, but also your reality hurts as well, because we're not bowing down to whatever you want us to, right? So that could be like an interesting touch as well. We keep on rolling because we're always going to bounce back, and there's like this sort of like a decalcomane kind of like image with the angels merging and whatever, which I thought was also really really cool. I'm the antibody, always going always going to bounce back. That was a nice touch. But I feel like overall, like this song really kind of like focuses on the fact, like literally the duality of the visuals of them in the day and then in the night. So it's like day or night, it hurts, reality hurts, but just because it hurts, it doesn't mean that we're going to give up or anything like that. And if you think about it, like our reality hurts, but because we're not giving up, that makes your reality hurts of the ones who don't like them or want them to change or whatever. Like I'm not sure. You could I guess you can take it in a whole bunch of different directions. And if we follow like the Blue Valentine kind of like storyline and we focus more on relationships, I mean, that could fit also, but I do believe that there's more lyrics that allude to like them as a group and kind of like addressing hatred. And I'm just realizing that the dress here is actually like earphones and heart made from like earphone cables. That's pretty damn cool. I didn't even realize that until now. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Like the creativity level is on another level, which is something that I didn't actually expect to say on an NMIXX reaction because they're already hella creative. But pretty sure that I missed a ton. Let me know in the comment section. But overall, the song is probably top 3. I always end up saying it in a lot of my reactions, but this is legitimately one of their best songs ever. This is probably the most aggressive song I've ever heard from them, and that's also saying a lot. So this was incredible. I can't wait to listen to the song over and over and over again at like a workout or something. So let's keep going and check out the brand new music video featuring Pabllo Vittar.
So to say, tick, 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 tick. So to say, tick, 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 tick. Out on the town like it's no tomorrow. From Seoul to Brazil. Kind of
Nice.
supersonic. Everything I do, I call.
Brazil.
Flashes in the sky, she's spinning in my head. Another day, another way to do all that I say. Nice. Sugar, spice, and everything. Nice.
Whoa.
See me once, I bet you look twice. Memory that never fades. Face card, I'm not playing games, but you know I got the ace.
Ooh.
Tudo como eu mando. Eu gosto que adivinhe tudo que eu tô pensando. So to say, tick, 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 tick. 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 Clock is ticking, tick tock. Want your tip to me, though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute. Clock is ticking, tick tock. Move to the body, tick. Counting every second, every hour, every. Let the DJ drop that. Meet me in the corner.
Wait, let's take it back. Also, Hewan with the 6-pack, kind of like I was that threw me off guard. Like, dude, my girl has been working out. Like, they were already in a pretty damn good shape, but damn.
Drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is typing, and I'm never.
Yo, the switch up from like, "Come at me, bitch," with the facial expression of Hewan, and then she turns around and has like this angelic smile. That was.
Let the DJ drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is typing, and I'm never offbeat, witty and funny. Pull the pedals, push up on me, pull the pedals, love me not. Push up on me, pull the pedals, love me, never stop. Dois, três, tu estar fazendo tudo como eu mando. Eu gosto que adivinhe tudo que eu tô pensando.
Oh.
Tick, 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 tick. So tick, 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 tick. To the tick, 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 tick.
Whoa.
To the tick, 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 tick. Clock is ticking detail. Won't catch up to me though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute.
God damn. Quadzilla. Holy shit. I need to work on my fucking legs after this. Like, god fucking damn it. What the... Like, the... This is your sign to not skip leg day. Holy shit. I also kind of like low-key appreciate, I don't know, like I appreciate the humility in a way. Like Pabllo Vittar is like not in the center, but rather like in the back. Still stands out because obviously like the height and like the grandeur, like there's a presence there that cannot be fucking ignored at all. But there's something really, really cool about the formation, if that makes sense. Although like this shot is fucking wild. Let's take it back. Like, let's take it all the way back.
Let the DJ drop that, meet me in the corner. You know that I raised the bar. Everything is typing, and I'm never offbeat, witty and funny. Pull the pedals, push up on me, pull the pedals, love me not. Push up on me, pull the pedals, love me, never stop. Dois, três, tu estar fazendo. Eu gosto que adivinhe tudo que eu tô pensando. Só tic, 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 tic. Só tic, 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 tic.
Sonho.
To the tic, 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 tic. To the tic, 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 tic. Clock is ticking detail. Won't catch up to me though. Counting every second, every hour, every minute. Clock is ticking tick-tock. Move to the batida. Counting every second, every hour, every. So the tick, 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 tick.
Oh. And then Pabllo Vittar actually joins in the center, which is cool at the end, but like the actual dance formation was really, really interesting. And literally like all of them being at like the highest building at the X where it marks the spot for like a landing spot as they're overlooking and taking over and whatever. That was really, really fucking dope. Now, according to like some articles that I found, basically this song was actually unveiled at the Brazilian Carnival in Sao Paulo in 2026, which I think it wasn't that long. I think I saw a video pop out like weeks ago. But the song basically blends drift, funk, and Latin genres. The song depicts moving quickly in a busy world, encouraging listeners to enjoy life without sadness. featuring a high-tempo, addictive, and festive sound. So outside of the festivities, honestly, this song, more than anything, makes me want to hit leg day, watching those quads, and also maybe focus on my core a little bit after seeing Haewon's, fucking six-pack. Like, this was a dope-ass song. Like, I really enjoyed this. As far as where does the song stands against something like Mesh, which was their first collab, I'm actually not sure. Like, I think I like Mesh a little bit more, but the music video here is definitely a little bit more higher produced. I think the first one, they were like at like this warehouse kind of like location. It was a cool music video, but this definitely has a little bit more of a bombastic quality, especially like this shot and like literally having Pabllo Vittar sitting on a building using it as a fucking chair, and like the landing zone shot and everything, like the almost like a drone shot or like a helicopter shot or whatever. Kind of looks like a helicopter shot from the movies and whatnot. The music video is really, really dope, and I love how like very like it was grounded in the sense of like the street food and everything, and showing like everyday life or like nightlife, but also you suddenly have like these ballerinas step in as well, which was almost like a nice little blend. Like, as the genres of the music blend, so are the visuals kind of like blend. Like, there's certain like elegance to it whenever you see ballet and whatnot, but also it can get very chaotic as well. Like, the visuals were definitely wild in this one, and overall a really fun fucking chorus. I'll be honest, nothing is gonna beat Reality Hurts at this moment for me. So, like, NMIXX themselves have been setting the bar so incredibly high, but as far as, like, songs that make you want to fucking move, honestly, I don't think that there's anyone that would be unhappy if this song played at a festival, and it definitely fits that, as it was unveiled at a Brazilian festival anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video. If I made any sense on my Reality Hurts reaction, feel free to add some stuff if in case I missed something, and I'll catch you all next time. Stay tuned for the rest of the content for today. We do have a decent amount, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.